Hey there, welcome back to the Wi-Fi Wheeler project. So in this video, what I want to do is go over how to make your Wi-Fi Wheeler turn. All right. So we have our code here, and we wrote a function in the previous video how to move it forward. Um, and then we also added the parameter of the speed so that we're able to control the speed. You can tell exactly how fast you want it to move forward. Okay. And I also challenged you to make the same thing but reverse. So let's just do that real quick. I would just take this. I would take the move forward backward function, copy that, and I'll paste it down here. Move backward, but I'm going to add speed to it, int speed. And then all I need to do is take these instead of this max speed 0.5. I just put that there instead of this. I put that there and we're done. So that's the move backward speed function. I'm not going to test it. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. If it doesn't work, we can fix it later, but I did challenge you to do that, to write that function. So there it is. Now I want to make a turn. So let's do void turn right speed. And then I'm going to, no, I don't want to. I'm just kind of thinking right now, do we want to control the speed while we turn? No, I'm just not going to be able to. I'm just going to say you can't control the speed when you turn, okay? I'll tell you why later. All right, so turn right, okay? So there's no speed input, no speed parameter. So let's talk about it. If we want to turn right, what we can do is a couple things. So let's do a top-down view here. If you want to turn right, you could, that means the right wheel stays put and the left wheel turns until it hits 90 degrees like that. That would be turn right. Or the right wheel can go backwards and the front wheel can go forward at the same time, and that way you kind of spin in place. Okay, so there's two types of turns. There's the tank turn, this one where both wheels move, or the regular turn where it just goes like that. Okay, where one stays put and the other one goes. It might be easier for now to have just one stay still. So let's do that. So the right wheel is gonna stay still, and then the left wheel goes forward. Okay, so let's go back to my code here. All right, so the right wheel is the A1AB. Let's see if that's correct. All right, so the white wheel needs to stay still, do nothing. So let's go back here. That's motor A. So I'm gonna take this code right here for stop all motors. Copy that. So if they're both set to 0, the motor A pins are set to 0. That means it's gonna stop. It's not gonna move. Cool. Now the motor B needs to go forward, so I'm gonna look at the move forward function. Okay, and then find motor B, which is here. Copy that and stick it in here. Okay, now I have it where it's gonna move it at max speed times 0.5, which is gonna move at half speed after it does the math. I like that. Let's just do that. And then you have to tell it, okay, so it's going to move the motor B forward at half speed, but how long do you want it to move forward? Well, we want it to move forward just long enough so that it's 90 degrees. So I really don't know. I'm going to, let's say 100, and then stop all motors. So then move them at 100 and then stop. Okay, let's do a compile here. So what we're gonna do now is we really don't know. So that delay 100, that's just a guess as to how long the left motor needs to move forward for. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna have to test it out. Now, as this is compiling, the reason why I didn't want to add a speed parameter is, and maybe you could think about it, maybe you might know already. The reason I didn't want to do it is because if I put a delay in there, right here, okay, the 100 here, let's say that works perfectly. Let's just hypothetically say it works perfectly, right? Now, what if I increase the speed? Would this delay still work? No, it would overshoot. What if I decrease the speed? This delay wouldn't work. It would undershoot. Okay, so that's why you should probably keep the speed the same, and then so that when you set this up, it's always going to make that 90-degree turn. All right, it's because if you change the speed, the delay here also needs to change. That's why I didn't want. I mean, you could write code to make it all work and have the delay change depending on the speed, but you know, I don't. Maybe later, not on our first try here. All right, so we uploaded or we compiled. Let's go ahead and upload now. Okay, it took a little while. I was like, why is it taking so long to erase the flash? But we're good. All right, we are almost there. So the plan will be, if this works, which I hope it does, or at least close, so that our second try would work well. Then we'll do also a turn the other way, and then you'll have everything you need to do some nice navigation challenges. All right. Let's plug it in. And let's see if our turn works. So, oh, you know what? I didn't even call it. Sorry, guys. So, we have a turn right function, but we didn't call the function. Messed up. So, we got to go here. And let's just go to number, since we're messing with 8, let's just, or pound, let's just keep working on pound here. So I kind of like this code. Okay, I'm going to comment it out. Okay, I'm not sure if I've done this before yet, but if you do /star, it's going to make everything after that a comment until you go // It's called a block comment. So all this is commented out. It's just a note. It's not going to execute because I don't want to do that deceleration thing right now. I want to do a turn right when I press pound. Okay, let's try again, and then we will then be able to do this. So since this is going to take a little bit, let's talk about what to do. All right, so the goal is this: you're going to make a turn right function, all right, and also make a turn left function. Then you're going to have move forward, turn right, and turn left. So once you have that, you should be able to do something like this. So let's say when you press pound, have it start here, and then put an object like a box or something, and have it go forward, turn, turn, and turn, and stop kind of relatively, maybe hopefully maybe even at the same exact spot. So have it go around a box. I call it the box challenge. Okay, but you first need to be able to turn. I guess you could do this with just turn right, you know. True, you could just do the box challenge with one turn command, but if you add turn left, then you can do even more complex stuff where you can turn both ways. But that would be the goal. If you can do that, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so we did compile or uploaded code now, and now we got to upload. All right. And since this is since we've been doing this for a while now, I feel like even if this doesn't work, I'm gonna let you debug on your own. All right. So I think the only thing that won't work is the delay. The delay may be off, like it's either undershooting or overshooting. That's my guess, unless I really messed something else up, which we will find out together. Okay. All right, we've done that. Let's try it out. All right, I'm gonna start it like this, and then see how well it turns right. And we'll go from there. Okay, so pound. Oh, here we go. Sorry, pound, and then let's see. I'm gonna press it now, and see how well it turns right. Okay, okay. So I'm pressing it. Okay, here. Let me see, like maybe like this. I'm pressing pound. You see, it's turning right, but it's not even close to. Every time I press it, it's just moving a little bit. All right, so I was way off. It was a really bad guess, I guess. So if you go turn right, where is my turn right? I put 100. Okay, maybe it should be to actually end up like 90 degrees. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, so this is straight, right? And then I'm gonna just press pound and see how many times it takes me to actually get to 90 degrees. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 20. So what does that tell me? That it's 20. Maybe if you do 20 times this, we might get there. So maybe it should be what? 2,000 maybe. Okay, so I'm not gonna, because you know what's gonna happen is we're gonna compile and take a while. So I'll let you try. All right, but the idea is debug, try to get it to turn right and 90 degrees exactly, and then once you get that going, do the box challenge. Try to put an object somewhere and then have it go. Now the other thing to keep in mind for the box challenge, when you do it, you also have to keep in mind how long do you want it to move forward. Okay, you can control that with delays and the stop all motors. Okay, so you got to move forward with the delay and then stop, then turn right, move forward with the delay, stop, then turn right, and keep going. So play with that. If you have any questions, always comments or reach out. I will talk to you later. Have fun.